Greetings and salutations, humans. This is your favorite bot, PutinBot, coming to you live. We are doing some testing. I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, we have got this thing whooped, spanked, conglomerated even. Just one moment here. This is going to be a shorter stream because I streamed earlier. But, I just want to make sure that it's working correctly. I do believe it is. I think we've got the problem solved.
It's righteous.
Let's jump on over here. Snake! I see you over there on YouTube. How's it going, brother? We're about to jump in. You should see a big improvement of the video quality. How does the sound to you? Does it sound okay? Does it sound decent to you? I completely redid OBS today. Oh, my face is gone. I got to do something with this camera. I've got to do something with the camera. Because I keep cutting off the left side of my face. Okay, so let's see how the stream is looking. Should be looking pretty freaking good right now. I'm going to test the audio. Going to make sure everything's working properly. Let's get the chat pulled up. Trill Will! What's up, Snake? We got all the people over here on YouTube today. Look at that. Y'all should see a big improvement with the video quality from what you were seeing before. Because before it was like all kinds of pixelated and just looked like crap. And that should be fixed now. Awesome 003. I see you over there. Thank you for the follow. Let's make sure that I can hear myself. Do I have audio? Okay, I do hear myself. Beautiful. We should be in a much better place now. Need to work on that webcam a little bit. Basically, I had to completely redo OBS. I had to uninstall it, rebuild it, start it over again from scratch. Let me see if I can do something about this border. Let me turn the iPad down. Yes, you do. Hiya, Robbie. Sherbones, I see you, brother. So how does the video quality work? Because I think I got Rumble Studio taken care of.
At the ready.
Y'all should be seeing a much bigger increase on quality going forward. And sound should also be significantly better than what it was before. Y'all let me know how it looks on your end, please. Is the audio lagging for y'all? Like, can y'all see any kind of delay in the audio? I need to work on the webcam. I keep cutting off the side of my face. I wonder if I can flip it. I've got it pulled up here on my iPad, and it does look a lot better than what it was before. It looks clear. It does. Beautiful. I had to uninstall OBS and then completely rebuild it to fix the problem. But it is fixed. It is fixed. Rumble Studio is working. Gerald, we got everybody over here today. Look at this.
I need a quick word.
We got Gerald. We got Sherbons. I don't look like I'm streaming on dial-up anymore.
Bloody cask,
They're dead in Thurl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to Harpery. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
Okay, so it looks like it's working good. Let's see here. I've got pulled up here on the iPad. It's looking clear. It's looking good. Before it looked like I was trying to stream on dial-up. This is much better than what it was. Like the audio is looking okay. Like the audio is not off from the video for y'all.
Yes?
You mentioned there might be another way to find Minsk.
There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper.
It's looking much better.
Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
I do believe we have got it whipped, boys and girls. I got to rebuild all my scenes in OBS, but I mean, you know, it is what it is.
They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
Please, in the name of the Crying One, have mercy.
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Let's see, what happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
It's looking a lot better now.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
There's no plan to make a believer out of anyone.
But in nature's grace, must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Let's see here.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Sounds like you're having quite the disagreement.
You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
You doubt her verdict. I will investigate, see where the true blame falls.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where can I find the investigator?
Shorette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
I'm just talking to some friends of mine. So I do a little bit of multitasking. Any idea what I'm looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Let me see here. It's fuzzy through studio. Seems to be fixed now. Howdy, howdy. I see y'all. So I should not have a fuzzy stream anymore, y'all. It should actually start looking nice. Let me know if the sound looks like it's off.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
I mean, as far as I can tell on my end, everything should be working like a dream right now. Should be looking a lot better what it was. And sounding a lot better too.
Better not be cursed.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Looking into Lorgaine's death, I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
Let me see. How did he die?
Slowly.
We hear ya?
Was a good
Okay, good deal.
man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't
Here's Snow
scream.
from the game too.
It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Let's see here. Alrighty. I think I got it whipped because before, like a lot of times the video was fuzzy. It just didn't look good. It looked like I was trying to stream on dial-up a lot of the time. And I completely rebuilt OBS. I uninstalled it and just completely rebuilt the entire system. And it seems to have fixed the problems. I think it is working now.
That'll make a great headline. Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Why is security so tight?
There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
Okay, audio's good. Kind of soft focus. Yeah, sometimes focus can be a little bit soft whenever you're multi-streaming like this. If there's a way to get around it, I don't know what it is. But I mean, it's looking good because a lot of times what would happen, especially if there's a lot of action going on the screen at one time, it would just get all pixelated and grainy and just looked horrible. I need to move my webcam. I keep cutting off the side of my face. Let me see here. Let's see if we can. adjust the webcam a bit while I'm doing this. Oh, I'm cutting off the side of my head. Let's see, this way, this way. Let's move this over some more this way. Let's see. I'm still cutting off the side of my head. I'll have to redo the webcam. I keep cutting off the side of my head. But you know, if that's the biggest problem I'm running into, I can deal with that. Let me see. I wonder if I can rotate the camera. Your face is looking good. My face looks horrible. Let's see here. I wonder if I can rotate this camera. Probably just end up turning myself. Let's see. I think that'll work. I think that will work. Your face is looking good. Sound from the game. All right, there we go. And what do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no more. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange
Oh, that's
persons.
because of my fan. Hold on one second. Get energy. I bet you it's my fan.
I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective.
It's like your mic is constantly on. That should solve that. Now, I appreciate you coming on, and audio is always the trickiest part whenever you're doing this kind of thing. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. It's appalling why there's so many people in the city. What's going on?
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
Okay, so that should fix that problem. Huzzah. Your voice is super clear. Perfect. The buzzing sound that you're hearing should be gone now too. I saw mechanical background interference.
Also has roots.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got
Not sure what that could be.
pleasure isn't just physical, it's the state of mind. Doesn't make any sense.
Welcome to the Caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Let's see here.
Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You see, I turned off the fan get energy, so that should take care of the background noise that you were hearing. Much better now than it was before. You're way off.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flop house lies a freshly killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fiona?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Let me see. Just going to leave. Let's go talk to the elephant.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. Bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Found the murder weapon you missed in the tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
I assume the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months.
Dumbo looks different in this game. Yes, he does.
I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to a Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an
Indeed, smash that like button. Thank you.
Why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
It's all about smashing the like and the share button. Tell you what, I'm glad I got this fixed, because this has been such a pain in the butt. Because what was happening before is just the stream quality would just go right straight to hell. Like the sound would get out of sync. The video quality would just get all fuzzy and crappy. But we got it fixed. We got it working, boys and girls.
Got the person with you.
Look at all the people. This looks good. I say y'all because I live in the South. Hey, the South is a good place to live.
First time, Christ. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
The South is a very good place to live. So is Montana. Let me see here.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Let me see. Investigator Valeria needs me to Lower City. A serial killer is on the loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across
Looks and
the
sounds
bridge.
okay.
A
Beautiful.
blind ogre couldn't miss it.
So if you go through and look at some of my earlier live streams, it would just fall apart and just look like scrambled eggs. This is very nice. Much better experience all the way around.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I'm going to find you and I'm going to kill you.
I admire your audacity, but it'll be the death of you. Ketheric had an army of corpses and a crumbling tower. I have a city and an army of steel. It will be better for us both to resolve our differences amicably. And I have the perfect venue for a face-to-face meeting. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
This guy's a jerk.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Ages, and you're still here. What are they waiting for?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
No, dear.
Please make...
I just did a Kamala. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll take your word for it. Let's see here.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. That's what I tell the kids.
For a skeleton
Don't
key.
touch me. Look at that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I agree. Never wish to live in interesting times. I said because Montana's in the south but north. No, I get it. Being unburdened by what once was.
Watch your back.
Unburdened from hurricanes, burdened with snow.
At least things have stayed interesting. What's up for discussion?
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late.
It's over.
This is looking so much better than what it was before.
What have they done to you?
I don't speak of myself, High Harper. I speak of the city itself. It came too late. It's over.
It's not over. What happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
The Fists can go hang themselves. We're getting you out.
I agree. Time for a jailbreak. I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Raven Guard needs you. So let's see here. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of bonuses. The only thing can fail that is if you rolled a 1. A poet and just didn't know it. A philosopher.
When people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Looking much better.
One day I'll catch a break.
You're gonna make us pay? I don't think so there, broad.
Quickly.
I do not think you're gonna make us pay.
Time to push my luck again.
Because before I got this fixed, whenever a fight would start like this, it would just get all pixelated and grainy. It would just look bad. This is much better. Yeah, whatever.
Ready for another round? Soldier.
There we go. Much better. This is going to be a really short stream. I've worked tomorrow and want to spend some time with the wife, but I just really wanted just to come in and test this and see how it was going to work after I rebuilt OBS. So far it's looking good. I'm happy with it. Let's see here.
Under their noses.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Why not?
Go for the throat.
Go for the throat. I agree. Let's see here. The stock market is unburdened by what has been. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if it
On the way.
goes up. I mean, it's a good opportunity to get to buy at a discount.
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well.
You missed,
Can't
schmuck.
even catch my breath.
What the hell? Should be missing. Let's go ahead and do Divine Favor, because why not? There's spell effects going on. There we go. Much better.
Moving ahead. Seems simple enough.
This is looking much better than what it was before. I mean, if you want to just see something that just look like garbage, go look at some of my earlier streams.
Please make your way. Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
Wrong way. You go this way.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Don't be so quick with your gratitude, Counselor. All we have done is send you back into the battle.
And reminded me why I fight in the first place. Truly, thank you.
It's the least we could do. You've proven a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Okay. We'll go through one more cutscene, and then I think we're going to call it a night.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hells! Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own.
There we go. Let's see how. We'll get through this, and then we'll do tomorrow's regular scheduled stream. It's looking good. Happy with it.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Let's see. Careful, Karlak. The Steel Watch will destroy us one swipe if we attack Gortash here. There we go.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
Oh, it's glitching out. There should be a guy standing there.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
This is not as impressive.
I understand. Congratulations.
with the graphical glitch going on.
Defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone.
Let's go ahead and fast forward because well, you can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go.
The quakes are
it's
a clear
fixed.
warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Oh, hold on, I just noticed something. Oh, okay. Little problem fixed. Huzzah! Notice that little black border was there on the side? I'm getting that gone now. There we go. Much better. You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact. A divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
I was just thinking that. To the hills with your pact.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive, even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
You're on your own.
Oh, but I most certainly am not.
No, you are.
Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Screw you, Gortash. Alright, y'all. On that note, I do believe we will go ahead and end the stream here. Thank y'all for coming by. I will be streaming again tomorrow at the normal time. I'm happy with it. Looks good. It is looking good, boys and girls. Much better quality than what I was going through before. I'll have to go through, rebuild the scenes with OBS, but, you know, hey, I can do that, and frankly, I'm happy with the quality. So, thank y'all again. I will be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mountain Time. I will see y'all then. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's see. I think I'm going to change this music. I'm undecided. I think I will change this music though. We'll see. That's the